Hello and welcome to Lesson 6. In this lesson, you will learn that in some games the different card suits have a rank, and that in some trick-taking games there is a wild card. You will learn each aspect to the card game 500, starting with the general mechanics, then getting into the specific rules for the game, followed by some strategy tips that will help you win. The lesson will conclude with an example round of 500 to highlight the ranking of the suits, the wild card, and the strategies that will help you win. In this lesson, you will again see the formation of a trick, the following suit rule, the power of the trump suit, playing with a partner, bidding, calling trump, a card rank change, and scoring. In some trick-taking games, the suits of the cards have a rank. The suit rank becomes a factor in bidding as higher-ranking suits are assigned a higher point value. Different games have different suit ranks, and we will see one ranking in this lesson's game, How to Play 500. Some trick-taking games use a wild card or cards to add another element to the game. In the game 500, the Joker is used as a wild card and will be the highest ranking card no matter what trump is for the round. Different games will have different ranks for the wild cards. There are different variations to the card game 500. This lesson will cover how to play with 4 players divided into 2 teams. Teammates sit across from each other. To play, you will need 43 cards, the aces down to the 5s in each suit, the 2 red 4s, and a joker. Each player is dealt 10 cards. First, a set of 3 cards to each player, then a set of 3 cards goes into the middle, a set of 4 cards to each player, and another set of 3 cards to each player. The object of the game is to be the first team to 500 points. Points are awarded when a team wins at least the amount of tricks bid in a round. Tricks are won by the highest ranking trump card. If no trump card is played into a trick, it is won by the highest ranking card in the lead suit. The player left of the dealer is first to bid. A bid consists of a number of tricks and a suit that will be trump. A player may also pass. Player B will pass, and the option to bid or pass moves to player C. Player C states 6 clubs. This means player C is bidding that his team will win at least 6 tricks and wants clubs to be the trump suit. The option to bid moves to player D. To make a higher bid, player D must bid 7 or more tricks or 6 tricks in a higher ranking suit. The suits are ranked with the spades being the lowest, then clubs, diamonds, and hearts. Ranking the highest is no trumps. This means there will be no trump suit for the round, with the exception of the Joker wildcard. Player D will bid 7 hearts. The option to bid moves to player A, who will pass. Player D wins the bid at 7 hearts, which means Team 2 will have to win at least 7 tricks in the round, with hearts being the trump suit. Just like you saw in the last lesson, the card rank changes once a trump suit is determined. With hearts as trump, the Joker is the highest ranking card, then the Jack of Hearts, followed by the off-Jack, the Jack of Diamonds. The other suits remain ace down to the 4 or 5. The bid winner gets to look at the 3 cards that were dealt into the middle. Player D then will discard any 3 cards he chooses. As the bid winner, player D gets to lead the first trick. Player D leads the 6 of hearts. Each player is required to follow the lead suit whenever possible. Player A follows suit with the 7 of hearts, player B follows with the 9 of hearts, and player C follows with the Joker, which is considered trump. Player C wins the trick with the highest ranking card. The player that wins the trick leads the next trick. Player C leads the 5 of diamonds. Player D does not have a diamond and can play any card. Player D will play the trump-suited 8 of hearts. Player A and player B follow the diamond-led suit, and player D wins the trick with the highest ranking card. Player D leads the next trick with the Jack of Hearts, and players continue to play until all cards have been played. At the end of the round, each team counts the tricks won. Team 1 combined for 2 tricks, Team 2 combined for 8 tricks, 1 more than the 7 tricks bid. The bid winner's team is awarded points based on the bid made. In the round, player D bid 7 hearts and made it. This gives Team 2 200 points. Every trick the opposing team wins during the round is worth 10 points. Team 1 took 2 tricks in the round for 20 points. If a team does not win the amount of tricks bid, they go negative the amount for the bid. For example, if Team 2 would have only won 6 tricks in the previous round, they would have lost 200 points. If a team wins all 10 tricks in a round and their bid amount won is less than 250 points, the team is awarded 250 points. For example, if Team 2 would have won all 10 tricks after bidding 7 hearts, they would have been awarded 250 points instead of 200 points. If a no trump bid is played, the joker is still considered trump. When led, the player must call a suit for others to follow. If not led, it can only be played if the player holding it cannot follow the lead suit. The offsuit jack is considered part of the trump suit, and when played, trump is required to follow suit. The minimum amount a player can bid is 6. There are 13 trump cards when hearts or diamonds are called trump, and 12 trump cards when clubs or spades are called trump. Try to keep track of the number of trump cards played and notice when a player cannot follow a trump lead. As a bid winner without the top ranked card, lead a low ranking trump card to try and draw it out. When discarding 3 cards as the bid winner, eliminating a suit from your hand will give you a good opportunity to win a trick with a low trump card when that suit is led. The game begins with each player being dealt 10 cards, first a set of 3 cards and a set of 3 cards into the middle, a set of 4 cards, and a set of 3 cards. The player left of the dealer is first to bid. Player B will bid 6 clubs. Player C will increase the bid with 8 diamonds. Player D will pass and Player A will pass. Player C wins the bid at 8 diamonds, meaning Team 1 needs to win at least 8 tricks with diamonds as trump for the round. Player C looks at the 3 cards in the middle and decides to discard the 3 spades. Player C leads the first trick with the joker. Each player follows trump with a diamond. Player C wins the trick with the highest ranking trump card. Player C leads the next trick with the jack of diamonds. Player D and Player A follow suit with diamonds. Player B cannot follow suit and plays the 4 of hearts. Players should note that Player B is out of trump suited cards. Player C wins the trick with the highest ranking card. Player C leads the next trick with the 5 of diamonds. This draws out the off jack from Player D. Player A cannot follow the lead suit and plays the 6 of hearts, and Player B plays the 6 of clubs. Player D wins the trick with the highest ranking card. Player D leads the next trick with the ace of spades, and the rest of the round goes as follows. At the end of the round, Team 1 has won 8 tricks and Team 2 has won 2 tricks. Team 1 is awarded 280 points for the 8 diamonds bid. Team 2 is awarded 20 points for the 2 tricks taken in the round. This wraps up Lesson 6. I would encourage you to play a few games of 500 to become familiar with how to bid with the suits being ranked and how to play with the addition of a wild card. Lesson 7 will continue to build on your trick-taking card game knowledge through the card game Pinochle. Thanks for watching.